In a world where the chaos of modern life often overshadows clarity of purpose, the timeless wisdom of Stoic principles offers a transformative path for the next decade, especially for those who embody the resolute mindset of the Sigma male. Sigma males, defined by their independence, self-sufficiency, and unwavering commitment to personal growth, are uniquely poised to harness Stoic philosophy to forge an unshakable foundation for success. Stoicism, with its emphasis on self-control, rationality, and resilience, resonates profoundly with the Sigma archetype, who thrives on self-mastery and transcending societal expectations. The Stoic creed, championing virtues such as courage, justice, temperance, and wisdom, aligns seamlessly with the Sigma male's quest for self-optimization and inner strength. By adopting the Stoic practice of focusing only on what is within one's control, Sigma males can navigate the inevitable trials of life with a calm and calculated demeanor, transforming obstacles into opportunities for growth. The principles of Stoicism encourage a profound understanding of the impermanence of external circumstances, fostering an inner tranquility that enables Sigma males to maintain clarity of purpose and direction, regardless of external pressures. Embracing Stoic wisdom equips the Sigma male with a framework to overcome adversity with grace, cultivate enduring resilience, and achieve unparalleled success in both personal and professional realms. Furthermore, Stoic practices like daily reflection and mindfulness dovetail with the Sigma male's preference for introspection and self-reliance, making them ideal tools for refining focus and enhancing decision-making. As Sigma males embark on the next decade, integrating Stoic principles not only enhances their ability to remain steadfast and unflappable, but also empowers them to lead a life marked by deliberate action, rational decision-making, and an unyielding commitment to self-improvement. Thus, the convergence of Stoic philosophy and the Sigma male ethos is not merely a strategy for navigating the complexities of the future, but a profound alignment of values that promises to redefine what it means to thrive in a rapidly evolving world, positioning Sigma males at the forefront of an era defined by resilience and purpose. Number 1. Embracing continuous learning. A Stoic approach to personal growth. In the ever-evolving landscape of life, the pursuit of growth and development is akin to nurturing a garden. Just as a gardener must understand the seasons, the soil, and the unique needs of various plants, we too must learn to navigate the shifting environments we inhabit and the diverse individuals we interact with. This analogy underscores the essence of a Stoic approach to personal development, adapting with grace and intelligence to an ever-changing world. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy founded by Zeno of Citium, teaches the importance of adapting to circumstances with resilience and wisdom. At its core, Stoicism encourages us to cultivate an attitude that embraces growth in all facets of life. This philosophy underscores that the world is in constant flux, and to remain relevant, effective, and fulfilled, we must learn to evolve alongside it. Just as a gardener's success is measured by how well they adapt to the changing seasons and conditions, our success is determined by our ability to adapt to the various phases and challenges of life. To embody this Stoic principle, it's essential to make a commitment to continuous learning. This is not merely about accumulating facts, but about developing wisdom through a deeper understanding of the world around us. Each day, set a goal to learn something new, whether it's acquiring a new word, discovering a fact about a culture different from your own, or gaining a deeper insight into a friend or family member. This practice of daily learning is like planting seeds of knowledge that, over time, will blossom into a richer, more nuanced understanding of life. For instance, consider the simple act of learning a new word each day. This small yet significant habit can expand your vocabulary, enhance your communication skills, and even open doors to new intellectual and professional opportunities. Similarly, delving into a different culture can broaden your perspectives, foster empathy, and deepen your appreciation for the diversity of human experience. Each piece of knowledge you acquire contributes to a more comprehensive picture of the complex world in which we live. However, continuous learning is not just about the passive reception of information. It requires active engagement and reflection. Stoicism teaches us that wisdom comes from integrating new knowledge into our worldview, examining how it aligns with our values, and considering how it challenges us to grow. This reflective process transforms mere information into practical wisdom, allowing us to adapt our beliefs and behaviors in light of new insights. Reflecting on what you learn each day helps solidify your understanding and integrates it into your daily life. This reflection might involve journaling about new knowledge, discussing insights with others, or simply contemplating how new information affects your perspectives and actions. By actively engaging with what you learn, you move beyond superficial understanding and begin to weave new wisdom into the fabric of your life. The Stoics believed that a wise person adapts themselves to the world, whereas a foolish person insists that the world adapt to them. Embracing continuous learning positions us as wise and adaptable individuals, ready to face the uncertainties of life with confidence and grace. Each day of learning prepares us for unforeseen challenges and enriches our lives, making each day more meaningful and fulfilling. As we look toward shaping the next decade of our lives, it's crucial to recognize the principle of small steps leading to big changes. This concept, deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, emphasizes that monumental achievements are rarely the result of a single massive effort, but are built gradually through incremental and disciplined steps. Consider the ancient Stoic practice of daily reflection on actions and thoughts. By regularly examining our behaviors and intentions, we can identify areas for improvement and set small, manageable goals for personal growth. These daily reflections are akin to planting seeds for long-term success. Over time, these small steps accumulate and lead to significant transformation. For example, if your goal is to improve your physical health, you might start by incorporating a short daily exercise routine. Initially, this might involve just a few minutes of activity each day. As this habit becomes ingrained, you can gradually increase the duration and intensity of your workouts. Each small step contributes to your overall health and well-being, demonstrating that gradual progress leads to substantial changes over time. Similarly, in the realm of personal development, setting small, achievable goals can lead to significant growth. Whether it's dedicating a few minutes each day to reading a book, practicing a new skill, or engaging in mindfulness exercises, these small actions, consistently applied, build a foundation for long-term success. The key is to approach these goals with discipline and persistence, recognizing that each step, no matter how small, is a vital part of the journey. Incorporating the Stoic principle of gradual progress into your daily life involves setting realistic goals, tracking your progress, and celebrating small victories. By breaking down larger aspirations into manageable steps, you make the process of achieving your goals less overwhelming and more attainable. This approach not only helps you maintain motivation, but also ensures that each step forward is a meaningful contribution to your overall development. In summary, embracing continuous learning and the principle of small steps to big changes are integral to living a fulfilled and purposeful life. By adopting a Stoic mindset, you cultivate the resilience and wisdom needed to navigate an ever-changing world. Each day of learning and each small step toward your goals enriches your life and prepares you to face future challenges with grace and confidence. As you embark on this journey of personal growth, remember that every piece of knowledge and every incremental progress is a step forward in your life's journey. Commit to this path with determination and an open mind, and you will find that each day holds the potential for profound transformation. Number 2, Stoic principles to transform the next decade. Embracing Stoicism. In an age where grand gestures and sweeping changes are often hailed as the key to personal development, Sigma males those independent, self-sufficient individuals who defy conventional norms find profound wisdom in the subtle art of incremental improvement. Rooted deeply in Stoic philosophy, the principle of embracing small, daily habits offers a powerful strategy for enduring transformation over the coming decade. For Sigma males who thrive on autonomy and self-discipline, the Stoic approach aligns seamlessly with their mindset. Rather than pursuing radical overhauls or fleeting fads, Sigma males understand the power of patience, consistency, and methodical progress. Stoicism teaches that the path to a meaningful and fulfilling life is paved with steady, deliberate actions rather than dramatic upheavals. This principle is particularly resonant for Sigma males, who often prefer to navigate life with a clear sense of purpose and self-direction. By incorporating small daily habits into their routine, Sigma males can achieve substantial improvements without the overwhelming pressure of instant success. For instance, if the goal is to enhance physical fitness, starting with a simple daily 10-minute walk and gradually increasing both the intensity and duration offers a sustainable and impactful approach. This incremental strategy avoids the pitfalls of exhaustive routines that may be difficult to maintain, aligning with the Stoic belief that steady, manageable efforts yield the most enduring results. This Stoic approach is not confined to physical health alone but extends to mental and emotional realms as well. For example, practicing daily gratitude by noting one thing you are thankful for each day can lead to a profound shift in mindset. Over time, this practice fosters a more positive outlook and increased happiness. Such methodical accumulation of small positive actions is crucial in cultivating a resilient and virtuous character, in line with Stoic principles of living a meaningful life. By embracing the power of small steps, Sigma males can navigate the complexities of their personal and professional lives with greater ease and effectiveness. Moreover, the principle of gradual change is inherently practical, reducing the pressure associated with making significant leaps all at once. The notion of drastically altering one's life overnight can be daunting and often leads to procrastination or eventual failure. Instead, focusing on incremental improvements makes each task more manageable and reinforces the idea that every little effort contributes to a greater end. For Sigma males, this approach not only enhances their efficiency but also aligns with their preference for structured, self-directed progress. Incorporating Stoic wisdom into daily habits also means recognizing the value of continuous improvement and resilience. Stoicism teaches that life will invariably present challenges, and our response to these challenges defines our journey. Sigma males, who are naturally inclined towards self-reliance, can view these obstacles as opportunities to build character and refine their capabilities. By embracing challenges rather than avoiding them, they cultivate resilience, a trait that functions like a muscle, strengthening with each use. This perspective shifts the focus from merely enduring difficulties to actively using them as tools for growth. Fostering resilience through continuous improvement involves setting up a cycle of feedback and learning. For instance, reflecting at the end of each day, asking questions like what went well today, what didn't, and what can I learn to improve tomorrow. Establish a habit of growth and self-examination. This practice not only aligns with Stoic principles of self-mastery, but also encourages a proactive approach to personal development. Sigma males who incorporate such reflective practices into their routine can adapt more effectively to new challenges and continually enhance their skills and understanding. This Stoic principle of continuous improvement also emphasizes the importance of not resting on one's laurels. It is about seeking ongoing ways to refine skills, deepen understanding, and advance personal growth. Sigma males, with their innate drive for self-betterment, can benefit immensely from this mindset. By consistently pushing the boundaries of their comfort zones and striving for improvement, they ensure that their growth trajectory remains dynamic and forward-moving. In essence, the philosophy of incremental improvement and resilience is not about achieving perfection, but about making consistent progress. For Sigma males, who often reject traditional measures of success in favor of personal fulfillment and self-sufficiency, this approach offers a valuable framework for navigating the next decade. By embracing small, manageable changes, they can foster a mindset of continuous growth and adaptability. Ultimately, the integration of Stoic principles into daily life empowers Sigma males to transform their future in meaningful ways. The wisdom of starting small, reflecting daily, and embracing resilience creates a powerful strategy for personal development that aligns perfectly with the Sigma male's independent and self-reliant nature. As Marcus Aurelius wisely advised, the color of your thoughts dyes your soul. By coloring each day with incremental improvements and thoughtful reflections, Sigma males can dye their lives with the hues of progress, resilience, and success. Embracing this Stoic approach not only enriches their personal journey, but also positions them to face the coming decade with clarity, purpose, and unshakable strength. Number 3, embracing Stoic principles, amelioration, and facing reality for personal growth. The ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers timeless wisdom on how to navigate the complexities of life with grace and resilience. Among its many principles, 2 particularly stand out: the idea of amelioration through gradual improvement and the necessity of accepting and facing reality. By incorporating these principles into our daily lives, we can transform how we approach challenges and foster personal growth in profound ways. Principle 1. Embracing continuous learning and improvement. In practical terms, embracing the Stoic principle of amelioration involves actively seeking opportunities for growth and learning. This can translate into various actions, such as enrolling in educational courses, soliciting feedback from peers and mentors, or challenging yourself with new tasks at work. Each of these steps not only expands your skill set, but also prepares you to handle future complexities with greater ease. For instance, taking up new educational courses can provide fresh perspectives and skills relevant to your field or personal interests. Whether it's learning a new language, mastering a technical skill, or exploring a new discipline, each course represents an opportunity to grow. Similarly, seeking feedback from colleagues or mentors offers invaluable insights into your strengths and areas for improvement, guiding your development path with clarity. Challenging yourself with new tasks at work can also be a powerful way to apply what you've learned and stretch your capabilities. By stepping out of your comfort zone and tackling unfamiliar projects, you not only enhance your proficiency but also build resilience. This approach aligns with the Stoic belief that growth comes from confronting and overcoming challenges rather than avoiding them. A crucial element of this Stoic approach is maintaining the right perspective. When faced with difficulties, viewing each challenge as an essential part of your growth shifts your mindset from feeling victimized by circumstances to being an active participant in shaping your destiny. This perspective transforms potential stresses into valuable lessons and opportunities for improvement. Imagine you've been assigned a project at work that is outside your usual area of expertise. Instead of viewing it as an overwhelming burden, you can approach it as a chance to learn and grow. This shift in perspective not only alleviates stress but also enhances your ability to handle future complexities with confidence. By committing to being slightly better each day than you were the day before, you build a robust framework for your life. This incremental approach, rather than seeking dramatic leaps, ensures steady and sustainable progress. Each thoughtful step forward contributes to a more resilient and capable version of yourself, prepared to face whatever challenges the next decade may bring. Principle 2. Accepting and facing reality. One of the most powerful lessons from Stoic philosophy is the principle of accepting and facing reality. This principle is not about passive resignation, but about empowering ourselves to engage with life as it truly is, rather than as we wish it to be. Stoicism teaches that our strength lies not in altering the external world to fit our desires, but in adapting ourselves to the reality we encounter. Facing reality begins with a profound acknowledgement things are what they are. From minor inconveniences to major life events, Stoicism guides us to approach life's unpredictabilities with a clear, unclouded mind. This involves stripping away the narratives and expectations that often cloud our judgments and responses. For example, if you're experiencing challenges at work, the Stoic approach is to first accept the situation as it is, rather than wishing for things to be different. Acknowledging the difficulties you face allows you to confront them directly and work towards practical solutions. This acceptance grounds you in the present and prepares you for effective action. Consider a scenario where you're facing a significant setback in a personal project. Instead of focusing on how things should have gone differently, acknowledge the reality of the setback and assess what steps you can take to address the issue. This approach not only helps you manage frustration, but also enables you to devise realistic strategies for overcoming obstacles. Moreover, Stoicism reminds us that acceptance is not about resignation, but about recalibration. It's about adjusting our expectations and responses to align with the facts of our situation. By accepting things as they are, we eliminate a lot of the frustration and disappointment that comes from unrealistic expectations. This acceptance allows us to approach challenges with a clear mind, making decisions that are not only effective but also in harmony with our core values. Acceptance does not preclude striving for improvement or change. Instead, it lays the groundwork for meaningful and achievable changes by first acknowledging the current state of affairs. This approach enables us to engage with reality in a way that is both constructive and aligned with our values. To illustrate this principle, imagine you're dealing with a health issue. Accepting the reality of your condition is the first step towards finding effective treatment or management strategies. Rather than wishing for a different set of circumstances, focusing on the current reality allows you to work towards solutions that are grounded in the present. Incorporating the principles of amelioration and acceptance into your daily life involves a commitment to gradual improvement and a clear-eyed approach to reality. By embracing continuous learning and facing challenges with a resilient mindset, you prepare yourself to navigate life's complexities with wisdom and grace. Each step you take, no matter how small, contributes to your personal growth and equips you to handle future challenges with confidence. In summary, the Stoic principles of amelioration and accepting reality offer profound guidance for personal development. By focusing on incremental progress and confronting life's challenges with a clear perspective, you build a solid foundation for navigating the uncertainties of life. Embrace these principles as a way of life, and you'll find that each day holds the potential for growth and transformation, enabling you to face whatever the future brings with resilience and grace. Number 4. Stoic principles to transform the next decade. Embracing Stoicism. In the ever-evolving landscape of personal growth and self-improvement, Stoicism offers timeless wisdom that remains profoundly relevant, particularly when it comes to harnessing the power of acceptance and discipline. As we chart our course for the next decade, Sigma males, those who pride themselves on independence, resilience, and self-direction, find a powerful ally in Stoic philosophy. Embracing these principles not only aligns with the Sigma male's natural inclination towards self-reliance, but also provides a structured approach to overcoming life's inherent challenges. Focus by accepting reality. One of the core tenets of Stoicism is the acceptance of reality as it is, rather than as we wish it to be. This principle is embodied in the teachings of Epictetus, a revered Stoic philosopher, who emphasized the importance of focusing on our reactions rather than the external events themselves. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters, he asserted. For Sigma males, who often navigate life with a preference for autonomy and control, this principle offers a potent tool for managing life's complexities. By accepting reality and anchoring actions in what is genuinely in front of us, we direct our energy towards areas where we can make a meaningful impact. Acceptance is not about passivity or resignation, rather. It is about directing our focus and efforts where they can be most effective. Each day, Sigma males can take a moment to reflect on their circumstances, discerning between what is within their control and what is not. This practice of mindful engagement allows them to respond constructively to challenges rather than being overwhelmed by them. By confronting reality with clarity and composure, Sigma males strengthen their ability to handle difficulties with a calm and effective demeanor. This Stoic approach transforms obstacles from sources of frustration into opportunities for growth. By anchoring actions in reality, Sigma males avoid the trap of expending energy on futile pursuits or dwelling on uncontrollable factors. Instead, they channel their efforts towards meaningful endeavors that align with their values and goals. This focus not only enhances their effectiveness, but also cultivates a resilient mindset capable of adapting to life's unpredictability. Discipline drives success. The concept of discipline, often perceived as restrictive or limiting, is redefined in Stoicism as a source of freedom and empowerment. Far from being a mere set of rules or constraints, discipline in this context represents the freedom to achieve, overcome, and ultimately fulfill one's potential. Stoicism teaches that through disciplined actions, we gain control over our impulses and thoughts, steering our lives in accordance with purpose and reason rather than transient desires. Imagine discipline as the rudder of a ship, guiding us through the tumultuous seas of life's challenges and distractions. Without discipline, we are at the mercy of fleeting desires and momentary impulses, drifting aimlessly. With discipline, however, we navigate a course that aligns with our deepest values and highest aspirations. This Stoic view of discipline transcends the traditional notion of adhering to schedules or rigid plans. It is about aligning daily actions with long-term goals, creating a pathway to success that is both intentional and reflective. For Sigma males, cultivating discipline means adopting habits that systematically lead to goal achievement. It involves waking up early not because it is a societal expectation, but because it provides a quiet hour for personal growth activities like reading, reflecting, or exercising. It means making deliberate choices about time and energy, such as saying no to commitments that do not serve their ultimate objectives. Each act of discipline, no matter how small, accumulates over time, much like compound interest, resulting in significant achievements. Stoicism does not merely advocate for discipline, it encourages understanding the rationale behind it. Why undertake a particular task? Why deny oneself a certain pleasure? By examining the reasons behind disciplinary actions, Sigma males transform discipline from a burdensome chore into a conscious, thoughtful decision. This clarity of purpose ensures that discipline becomes a powerful tool for achieving success, rather than a restrictive burden. Reframing discipline as a strategic tool, rather than a limitation, enhances its effectiveness. It empowers Sigma males to make choices that align with their values and aspirations, leading to greater personal and professional success. By embracing discipline with a clear purpose, they unlock their full potential and navigate their journey with a sense of direction and fulfillment. Embracing Stoic wisdom. The integration of Stoic principles into daily life offers Sigma males a framework for navigating the complexities of the next decade. By focusing on acceptance and discipline, they harness the power of these ancient teachings to drive meaningful change and achieve their goals. Acceptance enables them to confront reality with clarity and composure, directing their efforts where they can make a real difference. Discipline empowers them to align their actions with purpose, transforming small, consistent efforts into substantial achievements. Incorporating these Stoic principles is not about adhering to rigid doctrines, but about cultivating a mindset of resilience and intentionality. For Sigma males, who thrive on independence and self-direction, Stoicism provides a valuable toolkit for personal growth and success. By embracing these principles, they not only navigate the challenges of the coming decade with greater ease, but also unlock their potential for profound and lasting transformation. As we embark on this journey, let us remember that the wisdom of Stoicism, rooted in acceptance and discipline, offers a pathway to a more meaningful and fulfilling life. By applying these principles with purpose and dedication, we can shape our future with confidence and clarity, transforming the next decade into a period of continuous growth and achievement. Number 5. The path to personal growth. Stoic principles in practice. As we journey through life, each small choice we make contributes to the larger tapestry of our existence. Every decision, no matter how minor, plays a vital role in shaping the grand picture of our lives. This concept is especially pertinent when we consider the Stoic principles of intellectual and personal growth and the power of influence through integrity. By integrating these principles into our daily practices, we can build a more meaningful and principled life. Principle 6: Intellectual and personal growth. The principle of intellectual and personal growth encompasses more than just the accumulation of knowledge or the honing of skills. It's about a continuous evolution, a commitment to becoming the best versions of ourselves. Stoicism, with its roots deeply embedded in self-reflection and virtue, supports this journey by urging us to challenge our perceptions, question our assumptions, and seek wisdom in every experience. To understand this principle, think of it as cultivating a garden of virtues. Just as a gardener plants seeds and nurtures them into full bloom, we too must plant seeds of wisdom and skill, tending to them with care and persistence. Each new insight or skill is like planting a seed that, with time and attention, will grow and flourish. Intellectual growth involves a commitment to continuous learning. This can manifest in various forms, such as reading books, engaging in thoughtful discussions, or exploring new disciplines. For instance, reading a diverse range of books exposes you to different perspectives and ideas, enriching your understanding of the world. Engaging in thoughtful discussions allows you to refine your thoughts and learn from others' experiences. Exploring new disciplines challenges you to expand your intellectual boundaries. However, intellectual growth is not just about passive acquisition of knowledge. It also demands that we actively challenge our own ideas. This involves subjecting our beliefs to rigorous debate and allowing them to be strengthened or replaced by better ones. For example, if you hold a particular view on a social issue, engaging in discussions with people who have differing opinions can help you test and refine your perspective, potentially leading to a more nuanced understanding. Personal growth, on the other hand, focuses on developing qualities such as resilience, empathy, and integrity. It's about applying the knowledge we acquire to enhance our interactions and decision-making. For instance, understanding the Stoic concept of amor fati, or the love of one's fate, can transform the way we face life's challenges. Instead of viewing adversity as a setback, amor fati encourages us to see it as an opportunity for growth. This mindset shift allows us to approach difficulties with a positive attitude, fostering resilience and personal strength. Personal growth also involves aligning our actions with our core values. By identifying the values that guide our decisions, we create a foundation for making choices that reflect our true selves. For example, if one of your core values is empathy, you might prioritize understanding and supporting others in your interactions, thereby enhancing your relationships and contributing to a more compassionate world. In the spirit of Stoicism, it's important to remember that growth is not a destination but a journey. It's an ongoing process of refining our thoughts and behaviors, continuously striving for a harmonious life. By committing to both intellectual and personal growth, we align ourselves with the Stoic ideal of living a life that is not only informed but also principled and purposeful. Principle 7: Influence through integrity. When we consider the concept of influence, it's easy to think of charisma, persuasion, and power. However, there is a deeper and more enduring form of influence that arises from integrity. The Stoics believed that true respect and lasting influence come not from external authority, but from a consistent display of virtuous behavior and unwavering ethical principles. Integrity is about doing the right thing, even when it's difficult or when no one is watching. It involves adhering to your values and principles consistently, regardless of external pressures or incentives. For instance, if you value honesty, you might choose to speak the truth, even if it is uncomfortable or disadvantageous to you. This commitment to ethical behavior builds trust and respect from others, creating a form of influence that is both genuine and lasting. Consider a leader who exemplifies integrity in their role. This leader consistently makes decisions based on ethical principles rather than personal gain, treats others with respect and fairness, and stands by their values even in challenging situations. This unwavering commitment to integrity not only earns the respect of their colleagues, but also inspires others to emulate their behavior, thereby creating a positive and ethical work environment. In contrast, influence based solely on charisma or persuasion may be fleeting. While these qualities can attract attention and gain initial support, they do not necessarily build the lasting respect that comes from integrity. True influence, therefore, is rooted in a deep commitment to ethical behavior and principled actions. Stoicism teaches us that influence through integrity is not about seeking external validation, but about being true to oneself. By aligning our actions with our values and principles, we create a form of influence that is authentic and enduring. This approach not only enhances our personal relationships, but also contributes to a more ethical and principled society. Integrating the principles into daily life. To integrate these Stoic principles into your daily life, start by reflecting on your personal values and goals. Consider how you can cultivate intellectual and personal growth through continuous learning and self-reflection. Set aside time for reading, engaging in meaningful conversations, and exploring new interests. At the same time, focus on developing qualities like resilience and empathy, applying your knowledge to enhance your interactions and decision-making. When it comes to influence, prioritize integrity in your actions and decisions. Reflect on how you can stay true to your values and principles, even in challenging situations. Strive to be a role model for ethical behavior, inspiring others through your commitment to doing what is right. In summary, the Stoic principles of intellectual and personal growth, along with influence through integrity, offer a powerful framework for living a principled and purposeful life. By committing to continuous learning and self-improvement, and by upholding ethical standards, we build a meaningful and enduring impact. Each small choice and action contributes to the larger tapestry of our lives, creating a picture of growth and integrity that withstands the test of time. Number 6, embracing Stoic principles, the power of integrity in managing expectations. In the quest for personal growth and a fulfilling life, the Stoic philosophy offers profound insights that resonate deeply with those who strive for authenticity and self-improvement. Among these principles, integrity and managing expectations stand out as pivotal elements that shape our interactions and influence our overall well-being. For those committed to leading a life guided by Stoic values, these principles are not merely theoretical ideals, but practical guidelines that can profoundly impact both personal and professional realms. Integrity, doing the right thing, even when it's difficult. Integrity is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy and a crucial trait for anyone aspiring to live a principled life. It encompasses the commitment to align one's actions with core values such as honesty, fairness, and respect, regardless of external circumstances. Living with integrity means consistently doing the right thing, even when no one is watching, and standing by one's principles, even in the face of adversity. Consider the essence of integrity as depicted in the lives of those we admire. Often, what draws us to these individuals is their unwavering commitment to their principles. They are the leaders who speak the truth, stand by their word, and make decisions based on what is right rather than what is expedient. This form of integrity fosters trust and respect, which are essential for genuine influence and leadership. Unlike leaders who may use fear or manipulation to gain loyalty, those who lead with integrity inspire admiration and commitment through the strength of their character. In our daily lives, practicing integrity may manifest in various ways. It might involve speaking up for what is right, even when it is unpopular or inconvenient. It could mean stepping aside and allowing others to shine when they deserve the recognition, or owning up to mistakes instead of shifting blame. Each of these actions reflects a commitment to living a Stoic life, one guided by reason, justice, and personal courage. Such consistency builds a foundation of trust, which is the bedrock of authentic influence and meaningful relationships. Moreover, Stoicism teaches us that integrity is not solely about how we interact with others, it also involves being true to ourselves. This aspect of integrity requires rigorous self-examination and accountability. It involves a continuous effort to ensure that our external behaviors reflect our internal ideals. By holding ourselves to high standards and striving to align our actions with our values, we ensure that our integrity is not merely a facade but a genuine reflection of our true selves. Managing expectations, preserving peace of mind, and fostering contentment. The principle of managing expectations is another fundamental aspect of Stoic philosophy that plays a crucial role in achieving contentment and maintaining peace of mind. Stoicism teaches us that much of our dissatisfaction stems not from our actual circumstances, but from our misaligned expectations about what those circumstances should deliver. By managing our expectations, we can better align our perceptions with reality, thus reducing feelings of disillusionment and frustration. Managing expectations begins with understanding the limits of our control. According to Stoic philosophy, the world is divided into two realms: what is within our control and what is not. The former includes our own actions, attitudes, and responses, while the latter encompasses external events and other people's behavior. By focusing on what we can control and adjusting our expectations regarding the aspects of life beyond our influence, we can cultivate a more balanced and realistic perspective. For instance, if we expect immediate results or perfection in every endeavor, we set ourselves up for disappointment. Instead, by acknowledging that progress often comes gradually and that setbacks are a natural part of the journey, we can maintain a more realistic and accepting attitude. This approach helps in preserving our peace of mind and fosters a sense of contentment, as we learn to appreciate the journey rather than fixating on specific outcomes. In practical terms, managing expectations involves setting realistic goals and being mindful of the inherent uncertainties in life. It means being prepared for the possibility of setbacks and learning to adapt when things do not go as planned. By aligning our expectations with the reality of our circumstances, we reduce the emotional turbulence that often accompanies unmet expectations and cultivate a more resilient mindset, integrating integrity and expectations. Integrating the principles of integrity and managing expectations provides a comprehensive framework for leading a Stoic life. While integrity focuses on aligning our actions with our values, managing expectations helps us navigate life's uncertainties with equanimity. Together, these principles empower us to build trust, foster meaningful relationships, and maintain a sense of inner peace. Incorporating these principles into our daily lives requires a conscious effort to reflect on our actions and expectations regularly. It involves practicing self-awareness, seeking alignment between our values and behaviors, and adjusting our expectations to match the realities of our circumstances. By embracing integrity and managing expectations, we create a more fulfilling and balanced life, grounded in Stoic wisdom and resilience. As we move forward, let us remember that these Stoic principles are not static ideals but dynamic practices that evolve with our growth. By consistently applying these principles, we pave the way for personal transformation and a more meaningful existence, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Number 7, in the ever-complex dance between effort and outcome, there lies a profound principle that can serve as both shield and compass in our pursuit of personal and professional fulfillment. The principle centers on recognizing and accepting the distinction between what we can control and what we cannot. By understanding and embracing this difference, we cultivate a more resilient mindset and navigate life's challenges with greater equanimity. Imagine embarking on a significant project at work. Your responsibility is clear: plan meticulously, execute diligently, and address any obstacles that arise. These actions are within your control. You can decide how much effort you invest, how creatively you approach problems, and how rigorously you adhere to deadlines. However, the final reception of your project, the opinions of others, and the unforeseen challenges that might crop up are beyond your control. The outcomes, whether they lead to accolades or criticism, are influenced by numerous factors, many of which are external and unpredictable. If you anchor your well-being solely to the desire for a perfect outcome, you are setting yourself up for potential disappointment. Such an approach places your sense of accomplishment and satisfaction in the hands of factors you cannot influence. Instead, the Stoic perspective advocates for a shift in focus. Rather than fixating on the end result, redirect your attention to the quality of your effort and your capacity to adapt to changing circumstances. This perspective doesn't mean you should resign yourself to mediocrity or abandon your aspirations. It's about aligning your expectations with both your highest values and the practicalities of your situation. By doing so, you shield yourself from disillusionment and maintain a steady sense of fulfillment. You learn to appreciate the process of your endeavor rather than being solely dependent on the outcome. Consider, for example, how this principle can be applied to personal relationships. You can invest time and effort into nurturing a relationship, showing empathy, and being supportive. However, you cannot control how the other person will respond or the eventual trajectory of the relationship. By focusing on the quality of your actions rather than the specific outcomes, you can cultivate a deeper, more enduring sense of satisfaction. If the relationship flourishes, you can rejoice in the fruits of your efforts. If it encounters difficulties, you can find solace in knowing you acted with integrity and care. Similarly, when pursuing personal goals, such as learning a new skill or achieving a fitness milestone, the effort you invest is under your control. You can choose to practice regularly, seek feedback, and make adjustments to your approach. However, the pace at which you progress, the recognition you receive, or the ultimate success of your goal may be influenced by factors beyond your control. By embracing this reality, you can maintain your motivation and enthusiasm, regardless of the immediate results. A key aspect of this Stoic principle is preparation. Anticipating potential challenges and setbacks doesn't mean succumbing to pessimism, rather, it is a form of optimistic realism. By considering what could go wrong, you become better equipped to handle adversity when it arises. This preparation involves fortifying yourself mentally and practically, so you are resilient in the face of life's turbulence. For instance, if you are launching a new business venture, preparing for various scenarios such as financial difficulties, market fluctuations, or competition can help you navigate these challenges with a clearer strategy. This doesn't mean you should expect failure, but rather be prepared to adapt and respond effectively if things don't go as planned. This principle also underscores the importance of embracing life's fluctuations with equanimity. Life is a blend of both challenges and rewards, and managing your expectations helps you remain steady through both. It's not about lowering your standards, but about understanding and accepting the realities of your situation. This balanced approach allows you to strive for the best while being prepared for less than ideal outcomes. In summary, by focusing on what we can control, our efforts, attitudes, and virtues, and preparing for various outcomes, we cultivate resilience and maintain our inner tranquility. This principle encourages us to align our expectations with reality, enhancing our ability to cope with life's uncertainties while remaining steadfast in our pursuit of personal growth and fulfillment. Embracing this mindset not only shields us from disillusionment, but also deepens our understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. Number 8, in the heart of ancient Athens, amidst the bustling agora and the shade of olive trees, lived a philosopher named Epictetus. His teachings, rooted in Stoic philosophy, emphasized the pursuit of wisdom through self-examination and resilience. Yet, Epictetus also recognized a profound truth about learning: that wisdom is not a solitary endeavor confined to one's own experiences or intellectual pursuits. Rather, it is a collective journey, enriched by every person we encounter and every interaction we engage in. This idea, central to Stoic thought, suggests that we are all eternal students, forever learning and evolving through the world around us. Epictetus often spoke of the importance of approaching life with the openness of a student and the humility of a teacher. He believed that every individual we meet has the potential to teach us something new, something transformative. It was not just about absorbing information or strategies for success, but about deepening our understanding of the human experience and broadening our emotional and intellectual horizons. Imagine a young Athenian, Callista, who lived in Epictetus's time. She was a woman of curiosity and intellectual ambition, eager to learn and grow. One day, she decided to visit the renowned philosopher, hoping to gain some insight into the nature of wisdom. As she approached Epictetus's modest home, she was brimming with questions and expectations. Upon entering his study, Callista found Epictetus engaged in a conversation with a young man who had come seeking guidance on managing his emotions. Epictetus, ever the patient teacher, listened intently, his demeanor calm and attentive. After the young man left, Callista approached him, eager to start their own conversation. "Master Epictetus," she began, "I have read your teachings and sought wisdom through contemplation, but I wonder if there is more to be learned beyond one's own reflections. Can one truly gain wisdom from others?" Epictetus smiled gently. "Indeed, Callista, the pursuit of wisdom is not an isolated journey. Every person you meet, every conversation you engage in, holds the potential to deepen your understanding of the world. Wisdom, in its truest sense, is about recognizing that no one person possesses all the answers. Each perspective offers a unique insight into the complexities of life." To illustrate his point, Epictetus shared a story from his own life. He recounted an encounter he once had with a humble craftsman. The man, skilled in his trade, spoke of the importance of patience and attention to detail. Though his expertise was not in philosophy, Epictetus found profound lessons in his words. "The craftsman," Epictetus explained, "taught me that wisdom isn't confined to scholarly pursuits." His approach to his work, dedicated and meticulous, reflected a deeper understanding of life's principles. "Through him, I learned that every person's experiences, no matter how seemingly ordinary, can offer valuable insights." Callista was intrigued. So it is not just about seeking knowledge from esteemed scholars or philosophers, but also from everyday interactions. Precisely, Epictetus affirmed. Every interaction is an opportunity for learning. When we engage with others, truly listen, and set aside our preconceptions, we open ourselves to new dimensions of understanding. This process requires humility, the acknowledgement that no matter how much we know, there is always more to learn. As Callista reflected on this, she began to appreciate the broader implications of Epictetus's teachings. Learning from others, she realized, was not solely for personal benefit. It also fostered connections, built empathy, and nurtured a shared understanding. Such relationships were the bedrock of supportive communities and societies. Inspired by this insight, Callista made a conscious effort to incorporate this practice into her daily life. She approached each interaction with the curiosity of a student and the respect of a teacher. Whether engaging in deep discussions with friends, exchanging ideas with colleagues, or even listening to the stories of strangers, she sought to absorb and appreciate the diverse perspectives she encountered. In one instance, Callista attended a local gathering where people from various walks of life shared their experiences. Among them was a former soldier who spoke of the trials of battle and the lessons of courage and resilience. Though his experiences were vastly different from Callista's own, she found wisdom in his stories that enriched her understanding of bravery and sacrifice. This practice of learning from others, as Epictetus had taught, not only expanded Callista's intellectual and emotional landscapes, but also strengthened her connections with those around her. It fostered a sense of community and mutual respect, allowing her to build deeper, more supportive relationships. Through her journey, Callista came to embody the Stoic principle that wisdom is a lifelong pursuit, enriched by the diverse experiences and insights of those we encounter. By approaching life as an eternal student and a humble teacher, she embraced the richness of human interaction and deepened her understanding of the world. Number 9, in the quiet moments of reflection, The ancient Stoics taught us that the journey toward wisdom is ongoing and never complete. They believed that every person, regardless of their stage in life, has the opportunity to grow, learn, and inch closer to becoming a wise individual. Stoic philosophy is rich with principles that guide us toward this path, and one of the most compelling is the principle of maintaining curiosity and excitement. This principle is not just about acquiring knowledge, it's about embracing a mindset that continuously seeks to uncover the wonders and complexities of the world. Curiosity, from a Stoic perspective, is a profound engagement with life. It goes beyond mere intellectual pursuit. It involves an openness to learning from every experience. Whether we are encountering a challenging scientific theory, picking up a new skill, or trying to understand a friend's viewpoint, curiosity transforms these moments into opportunities for growth. This perspective encourages us to view every experience as a chance to delve deeper into the nature of things, making life a perpetual adventure and discovery. Consider the life of an individual deeply immersed in the Stoic philosophy. Let's call her Elena. Elena is a software engineer who has always been passionate about her work. She approaches every project with an insatiable curiosity, constantly asking questions about how things work and seeking ways to improve her craft. When faced with a complex problem, rather than becoming frustrated, she views it as an exciting puzzle to solve. This mindset is rooted in her Stoic belief that every challenge presents an opportunity for learning. Elena's curiosity extends beyond her professional life. In her personal time, she is equally engaged. She reads a variety of books, not just in her field of expertise, but also in philosophy, history, and literature. Each new book is a doorway to new ideas and perspectives. When she travels, she immerses herself in the local culture, striving to understand the traditions and histories of the places she visits. This relentless curiosity keeps her spirit vibrant and her mind actively engaged with the world around her. However, curiosity alone isn't enough. Excitement plays a crucial role in keeping our pursuit of knowledge alive. Excitement fuels our passion for life and keeps us engaged with our projects and relationships. It is not about a constant adrenaline rush or a series of highs, but rather about finding joy and intrigue in the process of discovery. For Elena, excitement is evident in how she approaches new challenges and opportunities. When she begins a new project at work, she is enthusiastic about the possibilities it holds. This excitement drives her to experiment with novel solutions and to push the boundaries of her knowledge. Yet maintaining curiosity and excitement is not always easy. As we grow older, we can become more set in our ways, and it may become more challenging to step outside our comfort zones. The familiar routines of life can stifle our curiosity, making it easy to settle for superficial answers rather than seeking deeper understanding. Elena faces this challenge as well. There are moments when the weight of routine and the comfort of the familiar threaten to diminish her curiosity. During such times, she consciously reminds herself of the Stoic principles she values. She recalls the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, who spoke of the importance of remaining open to new learning and experiences, regardless of one's age or station in life. Embracing this principle often requires a deliberate effort to challenge existing beliefs and to embrace uncertainty. It involves a willingness to confront the unknown and to venture into areas where we might feel less competent. For Elena, this might mean exploring a completely new field of study or engaging in conversations with people whose perspectives are vastly different from her own. Each of these experiences is a chance to expand her horizons and deepen her understanding of the world. Stoicism anchors this pursuit by providing a framework that values every new piece of knowledge and every fresh experience as steps toward wisdom. It reminds us that our journey is not about reaching a final destination, but about continuously growing and learning. For Elena, and for anyone who adopts this Stoic principle, maintaining curiosity and excitement transforms life into a dynamic process of discovery, ensuring that each day is filled with the potential for new insights and profound joy. In essence, the Stoic principle of maintaining curiosity and excitement invites us to live life with an open heart, and an eager mind. It challenges us to see every moment as an opportunity to learn and grow, and it keeps us passionately engaged with our projects, relationships, and the world around us. By embracing this mindset, we move closer to the wisdom that the Stoics inspire us to seek, and we find ourselves continually enriched by the journey of discovery. Number 10 in the grand tapestry of life, personal growth is a journey shaped by our interactions, attitudes, and mindset. The Stoic teachings offer us profound insights into how curiosity and excitement can influence not only our personal development, but also our relationships and our impact on the world. By adopting these attitudes, we transform the way we engage with those around us and with our broader environment. Let's explore how these Stoic principles, rooted in ancient wisdom, offer practical guidance for enriching our lives and fostering deeper connections. Curiosity, from a Stoic perspective, is far more than a mere personal trait. It is a fundamental attitude that can profoundly shape our interactions with others. When we remain curious, we exhibit a genuine interest in the thoughts, experiences, and perspectives of those we encounter. This attitude fosters respect and empathy, laying the groundwork for more meaningful and authentic connections. Imagine a scenario where two colleagues are working on a project together. One is deeply curious, consistently asking questions and seeking to understand their partner's viewpoint. This curiosity not only helps to clarify and improve the project, but also builds a bridge of mutual respect and collaboration. The open exchange of ideas and the willingness to learn from one another enhance the quality of their work and deepen their professional relationship. In a broader sense, curiosity allows us to appreciate the diversity of human experiences and viewpoints. When we engage with curiosity, we approach conversations and interactions with an open mind, eager to learn from others rather than simply waiting for our turn to speak. This approach helps to dissolve misunderstandings and conflicts, creating a space where genuine dialogue and connection can flourish. By valuing and respecting the experiences of others, we contribute to a more harmonious and understanding world. Excitement, too, is not just a personal trait but a powerful influence on our surroundings. When we maintain a sense of excitement and enthusiasm, we radiate energy that can inspire and uplift those around us. Enthusiasm is contagious. It motivates others to engage more fully and to pursue their own passions with vigor. Picture a classroom where a teacher is passionate about a subject. This excitement not only makes the learning environment more dynamic, but also sparks interest and curiosity in the students. The teacher's enthusiasm transforms the classroom into a vibrant space of discovery, fostering a love for learning that extends beyond the lesson itself. In our personal lives, excitement can invigorate our relationships and interactions. When we approach life with a sense of wonder and enthusiasm, we inspire our friends, family, and colleagues to do the same. This ripple effect of positivity and zest for life enhances our social connections and creates a supportive network where mutual encouragement and shared enthusiasm thrive. The Stoic principle of cultivating curiosity and excitement aligns with a broader vision of living a life rich in purpose, resilience, and joy. It is not merely about gathering information, but about immersing ourselves in a continuous journey of growth and self-discovery. Each day presents a new opportunity to explore, question, and understand the world around us. By adopting this mindset, we engage in a lifelong process of learning that enriches our lives and those of others. As we conclude our journey through these Stoic principles, it is essential to recognize that the wisdom of the Stoics is more than philosophical reflection. It is a practical guide for living with intention and vitality. Embracing these teachings challenges us to continually evolve and adapt, to approach each day with a fresh perspective, and to infuse our interactions with genuine curiosity and boundless enthusiasm. For those eager to delve deeper into this journey of self-discovery and personal growth, exploring further resources can provide additional insights and inspiration. Check out one of the suggested videos on your screen to continue your exploration of Stoic philosophy and its applications in everyday life. Thank you for spending time with us at Stoic Journal. Each story shared here is a step toward greater wisdom and understanding. Remember, every day is a new page in your Stoic journal, an opportunity to write your own story of growth, resilience, and joy. Thank you for your attention. You can now become a member of the channel by clicking the join button under this video.